Okay.
I'm a professional at being miserable.
Yo, bro, the dude who did this whole pandemic thing with her, every time you see her, run. I'm not even joking here, guy. Wow. No. Hey, you know how they say crazy cooch is the best cooch? Well, throw that outdated information out the window because this right here may change your mind.
I think it's really funny, just thinking about the people that I wanted to keep in my life that literally shouldn't have been in my life because the whole time is like, oh my God. So for instance, there was this one time I was like, wow, like I really love watching SNL. I really, at that moment, I thought that
Not my thing,
SNL was just so funny to watch. And this person that I considered like one of my bestest friends, I was like, what's your favorite like SNL? And he was like, oh my, like I love SNL. My favorite is More Cowbells. And I was like, that's just the most regular ever. And then I knew I had to stop like talking to him because deep down he was like I was like,
wait, hold on, wait a minute. So he didn't like, is this making any sense to you guys? Because I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost.
oh, like I'm gonna eat canes for the first time. And he was like, canes is the best thing ever. And I ate canes and it was so mid.
She's doing this crazy thing with her eyes.
I want you guys to know that for like 3 months straight, I kept like not talking to him and then talking to him and not talking to him and talking to him. Mainly because I was like, no, maybe like he is fun. Like 6 months after like not talking to him and talking to him, he like ghosts me because he gets a girlfriend. But like we were friends. And it used to hurt me because like he ghosted me when we were just supposed to like hang out and talk and like hang out for the first time because our friendship was a pandemic friendship and he was going to my same school. Like he just enrolled to the school that I just went to. And the reason why, when he ghosted me, it just
I get it. Sounds like old buddy stuck his dick in crazy.
just like took me like so like what? It was because he was a communications major. It was so weird because it was also like when I tell you like this is like one of like my friends, like he was a friend of mine, like I promise he was a friend. And he was rejecting me because he had a girlfriend.
How could a friend reject you? You know what? Wait a minute. I got a feeling that this whole relationship thing that she's having is taking place only in her mind. Ma'am, did this guy know that he was your friend?
He was still he was still friends with my best friend who was a girl.
Yeah.
The thing is that he turns out to be the most lame ever. He's not the most lame person ever. And it's like, I saw the signs. I literally did. And my mind was like, but I can make it work. It's not supposed to make it work.
Okay. Wow. Are you guys following this? So basically, she met somebody during the pandemic. They may have or may not have smashed. She's make it sound like they didn't, but you know how guys are. They say crazy cooch is the best cooch. So maybe he did, and maybe I don't know. But obviously, either old buddy stuck his dick in the blender or almost did, and now we're here with this. That's pretty much what I'm getting from this. Are you guys getting the same thing too? Comment below. We're about to dive back in.
But unfortunately, I did not learn my lesson.
Accents.
This whole thing happened more than like 3 times. He's not supposed to be in your life. I swear, constantly, I just keep trying to have people in my life and they're not supposed to be in my life. And it's real silly because I'll be miserable the whole time. I'm a professional at being miserable.
Yo, bro, the dude who did this whole pandemic thing with her, every time you see her, run. I'm not even joking here, guy. Wow. No.
Well, with the worst people ever. And it's so silly because deep down in my soul, I am the same person. It's the people around me who just start hating on me for some weird reason. It's that, and also, they just didn't like me in the first place. Now, why do I want to try to change them? You don't like me. But I will have to say that I never fully got to
Make up your mind, man. Bonnet on or bonnet off.
understand or truly know
It's throwing
this
me off,
person.
man.
But I will say that it seems like, number one, they were afraid of me. Yes, I did carry a bunch of nuts, even though he was allergic to nuts. I wasn't going to chuck it at him. I just really liked eating nuts. But oh my gosh, because I was eating a bunch of nuts, he didn't want to hang out with me, and so he ghosted me. And okay, I'm a danger to your health. But hey, I needed my nuts for my health. But he actually was sincerely afraid of me, which was actually so weird, and it made me sad, especially because deep down I think like he was like only liking like Asian girls because they were small and petite, and I was like a tall girl. Like it was actually so upsetting
Wow.
because like he like deep down like was afraid. Like I saw him pass by me, and he was like like
I be too.
it was mad upsetting. This was like my sophomore year in college. And yeah, he like ghosted me, and then it was because he had a girlfriend, but like yeah, like I really wasn't trying to hit that for real. Like the last thing I
Show of hands if you guys believe that she really wasn't trying to toss that cooch like a frisbee. And as a matter of fact, now that she mentioned this, maybe he didn't smash. Maybe he was about to, and then he said to himself, "Man, I'm about to stick my and crazy, like for real crazy,
This is a
like
sickness.
for real deal crazy," and backed out of it. And now she's kind of feeling some kind of way. Ah, that's it. Femcel. We don't talk about that enough, right? We talk about the incel. You think of incels as the crazy, can't really fit in with society males, right? But no one talks about the femcel. This right here is a prime example of such a creature. Let's go.
ever told him, I told him that my that it's so tough down there. I could get a clip piercing. And like, not gonna lie, like he was kind of
And
like
she
a
was
small,
advertising.
skinny boy. Like he could not do any damage to my,
And I doubt
you
he
know?
want to.
So I thought that was pretty silly because I was like, oh my gosh, the reels, like after I posted that shit, he was like, oh, like what the hell? And I was like, yup, it's built like steel. And then that's when he tries to reject me. My guy.
Hold on. Oh my goodness. Yo. Oh my goodness. Let me not be mean. She has the nerve to be confused that she got rejected. Oh my goodness. Wow. I can't even continue. Let's just wow.
I wasn't flirting with you. But
Indeed you
mind
were,
you,
ma'am.
this is like 7 years.
Awkwardly.
Okay, 4 years ago. Sorry that I can't forgive and forget.
Come on, you motherfucker.
You gotta be kidding. Wow.
God damn it. I'm not a perfect person. Everything ruins me.